All right, guys, what is going on? We are back in Blueprints. Just finished up the last episode. Just gonna keep it rolling for a bit. If you didn't see it, we did have access to the wrench in the last episode, which let us reduce the rarity of some rooms, like the mechanical rooms, such as like the laboratory. So we should be seeing those a lot more often now. What are we looking for here in the shed? I wouldn't mind actually the same thing, getting two great items to start. The shelter would be nice. Let's take the root cellar, because that's going to count as a green room. And maybe we try to expand green rooms today. Like, go more green. I had a shovel. This is good. This is what I'm talking about, though. So now that I've drafted that room, we're not going to see a shovel today. I almost guarantee it. If we do, I'll take it back, but every time I see like a bunch of dig spots, I just never have a shovel. All right. Let's do the bedroom. Nice gem to start with. I'm just deciding, do I want more gems or do I want a key? I ran out of keys yesterday, so let's get keys. A breaker box early is nice, but I think we want the drawing room here, because we can choose a dead end to put here. Closet or the guest bedroom? Also, I mean, we know the lab's going to be popping up a lot, so I'm not worried about drafting it right now. Let's go with the closet. Save the bedroom for when we're maybe hurting on steps. Oh, that was a silver key. Very nice. Needed that yesterday. All right. I kind of want to redraw this to something that, like, either a green room or something that's open on both ends. Like the den. Again, utility closet is nice. We'll put the den here, but I'm gonna... Actually, I will grab the gem, but we're gonna double back and start opening up the other doors before we get too far. I wouldn't mind putting a dead end here if we had to. Courtyard is nice, but maybe we want that later on. Pantry is pretty nice too. I think we'll do the pantry. It's a very early passageway. Too early, right? These are all rooms I want to see later. Same with this, but I think we are just gonna put it here. Yeah. Shovel? Oh. I'll put the parlor here. White box is true. The other two boxes are false. The other two boxes are empty. So you're a lie no matter what, right? Because if you're right, then this has to be the other truth, which would make you wrong. So you can't be true. Wait. Yeah. So the white box is lying. The other two boxes are false. So the other two boxes are true? Wait, no. This one hurts my head. Oh, crap. The other two boxes are false. Let's say you're telling the truth. That means the white box is not telling the truth, which it can't. So if you're... Okay, these two cause too much of a paradox for either one to be true, so I'm banking it all on black. That's what we're going with. Oh, man. Come on, perfect streak. I don't know if I logicked it right, but these two were so confusing that this had to be true. In my head. Okay, observatory here is nice. Because I don't mind putting a dead end here. Day 9 gets us... Oh, there it is. Ooh, excuse me. Is this the one where 4 doors will be more available today? Yeah. And then the diamond miner. Take it. That gets us our gem back that we spent to get in this room. Give me the greenhouse right here. An early nursery is nice, but I think more keys, more gems is the way to go. And a shovel, please. Look at all these dig spots, man. I need a shovel. Maybe we want to try to buy a commissary or open up a commissary. How did I miss this? And also, of course, they give me the... Dude, I can't. They give me that and not the shovel, bro. It's gonna be the chapel because we do need an exit, but I'm not gonna go that way. At least not yet. There's the commissary. It's way too early to take an archives. It could brick the whole run. We take the commissary and wrap around to... They do have a shovel for 6. I've got 5. No coupon book. Alright, we're gonna go back and out through the den. Because I can't go here and lose my, the gold. If we're saving up for the shovel. running a little low on steps already, in my opinion. But the rotunda is nice. We can't lose half our steps here. It's impossible. I can't take this. The rotunda costs 3 gems, when the passageway kind of does the same job. And this is more valuable later on, I think. But I mean, to draft a 4 exit one with... No, I think it's got to be the rotunda. We need to save the passageway for later, because now that I'm thinking about it, because the Southern Cross exists, we're gonna keep finding archives as well. So, or like red rooms that have 4 exits. So we need to be careful. Second. I think, yeah, we'll open this one up. No way. Wait, the rotunda can rotate the floor plans too? That's pretty awesome, actually. Now, we want to get the lab from one of these doors. Do I still have the car keys? I don't. But I think we want the garage for the keys. Shoot. The lab costs a gem, doesn't it? So because of that, maybe we don't want to draft out of here yet. Maybe we have to go through the chapel and just say tough luck on the shovel. And I think come back when we have a gem. The craziest thing is, like, if I didn't draft the rotunda, if I did the passageway, we would have had enough. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky and get plenty of coins so that we can walk back through the chapel and still have enough for the shovel. But it's not looking great. I stand corrected. But that was probably there the whole time. I just never, like... God, man. Just didn't look inside at all. Alright. Give me the shovel. We're going digging, boys. Deposit box key. 149. What you doing down there, bro? Alright. Are these diggable? They are. Well. Okay. Can I get possibly a gem out of this? Please? Oh man, come on, don't give me all this. No, 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 no. I need a gem. What's in there? parlor. You got... Was there... Did the storeroom have any? I have to check, man. It did. Okay. Said a few, and they gave me 2. 2 is not a few, bro. Again, 2 is not a few. I need a kitchen or something. I need to eat some food, like, now. But I am gonna keep doing this for a second. I'm at 20 steps. Get some back. Did I walk in a circle? No, I don't think so. But I also don't think there was anything to dig over there. Yeah, we are gonna run out of steps. So. Just gotta give me a kitchen so I can buy some food. Greenhouse. Don't have a gem. Let's get the workshop going. Gem, please. Okay. Take that. Oh, I could have went to the root cellar. I don't know if I would have made that. I might still have to. All right, give me the battery pack. What do I have? Still got the sledgehammer. Got the shovel. Okay. Let's use a regular key for now. Cool. Can't draft it. Gimnasio. It's gonna be the spare room. And then maybe we want to start working our way back down. Give me another... They didn't even show an item on that one, bruh. Yeah, we want to like turn left and go back down here, possibly. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Please give me some food so I can make it back. Come on. You need to be off. Garage on. Gymnasium off. Now we can draft the gym and we're okay with it. Maybe the breaker box should be like a little more of a priority to me. Can I make this? Maybe we go to the root cellar and try to get something out of there. It's my best bet at this point. Maybe not my best bet. But I'm also just a little curious too, you know? What if something interesting is buried there? How did we run out of steps so fast? What was I doing wrong? We never connected anything. Every time we wanted to go like here to here, we had to go all the way around. That's what happened. Give me like potatoes and turnips and shit. That's a bad start. Another safe deposit box. Okay. 6 more steps. I don't think that's gonna be a huge difference maker. We basically got the steps we wasted coming out here. Oh well. The only thing that really saves us here would be getting the kitchen. I'm just making sure I don't miss any steps here. Or like, step into the wrong room. Oh. There's quite a bit here. Can I get some more food, fam, please? I mean, we got enough coin now that, like, if we do hit a kitchen, we can definitely afford something. Come on, bro. Are there any dig spots in here? No, and I don't have the car keys either, so I can't even, like, open the... I do have the sledgehammer. Let's take a look. Doesn't work. Okay. Open this up. Oh, I'm also mad dumb. I should have done this to get to the shed. That would have saved, like, at least 5 steps. It needs to be the kitchen right now, otherwise we lose. We don't want to use the special one. I went archive so we at least have some options, because I do have one more step. That ain't it. It's unfortunate. If we just had the steps, I think we had a really good foundation here. We filled in every room, you know? So we were doing good on room choices, I think. But it was like the pantry and the nook turned away from each other. The commissary and the rotunda turned away from each other. So anytime we needed something from this side of the map, we had to go all the way back. I also just need to know. Oh. I can't even, like, look. I thought it just wouldn't let me leave the room or something. Alright. 23 minutes. Alright, we'll do another one. Alright, day 19. What are we looking for? Maybe a shelter, and then we can... See, yeah, the problem with getting that Southern Cross thing was that it meant seeing a lot more of Gymnasium and Archive. Maybe not Gymnasium, but Archives for sure was popping up a lot. Tool shed or shelter? The tool shed had the wrench for us last time, so... it's a little underwhelming being a magnifying glass as the other item, but... take it. Alright. I will say, starting with the 2 gems has, like, given us a little extra. Like, we're not running out of gems as much. It's now the keys are the issue again. So. Can't put the dining room back here. The den is fine. And then we can put a dead end here. Now the commissary shows up. Oh, no, we had the commissary. Could put the pantry here. I like the guest bedroom, though. Can't take the basketball, damn. Alright. We'll play the parlor game here. And then gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. Alright, let's reverse engineer it. If the white... I don't think that's reverse engineering. But if the white box is a lie, the gems are not in this box. If you're lying, they're in this box. If you're telling the truth, then you have to be telling the truth. Which means this would also be telling the truth, and that can't be real. So one of them has to lie. So by virtue of that, you have to be a lie. And if you're a lie, that means it's not in here, so... Wait. No. If you're a lie, and you're a lie, this... This would have to be the truth, which means they're in here? Oh man, that one took me a second, but I'm glad it hit. I had a eureka moment. Not the kitchen now, man. Got no money for this. While we have no money, though, I wouldn't even mind just throwing a dead end right here, so we never have to come back this way. I think it's got to be this into a green room. I've been dying to see green rooms. We get one on the corner, and we have 4 gems. This is the time to do it. Why is the cost bypassed on this? We don't want the patio yet. We want the aquarium? What's our outside room? It was the tool shed. Okay. We want courtyard later. So let's take the aquarium. And now we're going a little too far. So I think we're going to backtrack here. Get the foundation involved. Put the storeroom right here. Could you imagine walking into someone's house and the entrance is all grand like this, and you open up the first door you see and it's just a storeroom? Couldn't be me, man. All right, now we want a sideways T from here. Like we want this to go forward and to the right. Oh, fuck me, I guess. I think we'll just do the spare room and branch off of the foundation here. Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Alright, so we're not going to get to fill these two, unfortunately. I think an early breaker box is fine. It's been screwing us. Is it a cabinet? Is there a secret cabinet that I should know about? I wouldn't mind getting the dark room right here so we could just turn around. Put the boiler room here and then just pray we hit the laboratory right now. Come on, lab. I like how we ended up getting around the chapel anyways, right back to the aquarium. This kind of needs to be a passageway, I think. Like, don't get me wrong, these are both great to have, but we need to open back up to the right. So I'm gonna take the passageway. That opens you up. Let's go right. Okay, we're close enough that I take the dark room here and go back to the utility room. I mean, I'm doing it so I can see what I'm drafting. I was like, I don't know if I need to do it, but yeah, I forget it bypasses the effect of the room entirely, so. Keep the gym off so it doesn't hurt our feet to walk through. And, alright. Hopefully we won't have to backtrack too much now. I'm glad we got to skip around the chapel. What are we looking for? Something that... Oh, come on, dude! Oh. Oh. Have I not put a room there yet? Or have I just not looked at it every time? Honestly, I think it's that I haven't looked at it. Or maybe it needed to have a doorway, though. So I didn't always put a doorway into the back of it. Interesting. I wonder if there are any other rooms that work like that. Huh. Alright, well, we're going back to the foundation. I should draft this room first while I'm here. I can't. Ugh. I'm just wasting steps. Just wasting them. They aren't free, you know? Alright, where are we going now? I'm so excited. New story. Literally. Like, story. What is this? Am I shorter? Feel shorter. I think the doorway is just bigger, so it's... Huh. So I need a different key for that. Okay. Okay. But something is here. Where would I get the basement key from? Where would I get the basement key from? Maybe the locksmith, that the special key that I was trying to buy earlier. What do we need? We need security. Thank you. It's well timed. And now security doors. Offline mode unlocked, and we're gonna set the security level to high because now we don't need keys to unlock them, and that'll save us keys. Oh, now you don't want to be big funny and have... Hey, wait a second. This can take boiler room power, if I'm not mistaken. Probably because it's in a direct line. Okay, so I guess if you're in a straight shot from the boiler room, then you can receive the power or whatever. Furnace. Oh, don't tell me I have to take it. Well, you know what? We've needed to come here, so... Didn't we? So, can I... Oh. Dude, I'm telling you, this game freaks me the hell out sometimes. I thought that was a person standing there when I walked by and quickly... Alright. Can we send power through that way into the furnace? What's going on? Am I... Is this the basement key? Did I just get it immediately? No, it's just a key. How crazy would that have been, though? How crazy would that have been? I actually managed to power something with the boiler room. I didn't think it could happen. So maybe, can we get the workshop here? Not the workshop, what is happening? The laboratory, this is what I'm looking for. Dude, you have to be kidding me. Where are my gems? Where are my gems? Where are my gems? My gems! Shoot. I got no gems, bro. Is there any on the estate that I've missed? Where was all that? It must be in the basement. Oh, well, there's actually something right here. Yeah, the upgrade disc is probably in the basement that I can't get into. Just give me some exits to work with, bro. Give me some exits and we'll be all right. Not quite what I meant. The red rooms are going hard now, man. Oh my god. If only we had a shelter. I'm not burning my last key just yet. Okay. The gem is nice. Can we do this without a key? Yes. I don't think I can put the lab here, right? Maybe. Does this room, the drawing room, kind of prevents it from happening, right? All the other rooms seem to have the capability. Like, the pipe is there. The pipe is in here. I can route it through the foundation, maybe? I'm running out of steps. It ain't gonna work. Damn, I shouldn't have come back. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of steps. Unless we get insanely lucky right now. Apple? Okay, broken lever. Dude, it's getting so frustrating when, like, if I just had a gem here, man. I gotta look before I start opening doors and shit. Set your steps to 40? Give me one of those on here. Please. Ain't it. This just ain't it. I don't know, man. That was kind of our last hope. I will get the boiler room to power this, man. I swear. I don't know why it won't go through, like, I guess it probably won't show up in, no, because this is a blue room. So it's nothing with the color of the room. It's probably just what the room is, right? Like, you wouldn't want like metal piping coming through your drawing room, I guess. If you're like a pussy or whatever. I'm kidding. It's not gonna be the gym. Oh. That's great. Why is this so dark? Not the Nook coming back to haunt me for not taking it in the very beginning. Can this be like the dinner place? Will that give me steps? No, I don't have the thing. Alright, we need this to be a room that gives me steps, otherwise it's over. It's probably over anyways if we don't get a room that, like, opens up, so. I'm gonna run out of steps, but the orange is there. Will they let me eat it? All right, I'm frustrated now. I'm gonna call it after that. This is pretty irritating. The Scarlet Villa. Yeah, no shit. The furnace didn't even do anything for me. It gave me a key. Like, it just made it miserable. Furnace into archives, into the weight room, like, just ruined that whole day. I mean, I had 6 steps by the time I found the weight room. If we were gonna hit it, that's the time to hit it, I guess. We got really screwed on the right side, too. Just nothing would open up into it. I wanted to do green rooms today. The only green room we got was the aquarium, and that's because it's every room. And that was coming from a secret passage. Ugh. Yeah, that's gonna be all for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.